To throw, it's Allen. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
They run for the first time with James Cook. There he goes left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit that.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Olsen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be it. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely. Run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, welcoming you back to the biggest of them all, Super Bowl 64, 2nd quarter about to begin. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Allen running the option to the left. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. Throw left side to Kincaid. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. In motion, the tight end. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. On 1st and 10, Olsen. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs to the 43, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Olsen. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Olsen. Over the middle, it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the throwing on 1st down. Olsen. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Gibbs straight ahead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Olsen. And it is caught. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. A great effort. Allen now on 1st down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again with Gibbs. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown! A big play there. On first down, Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. On second down, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action. Now it's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen. His throw incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play.
There he goes, right side. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
These 2 teams have had plenty of extra time to make their final adjustments, but time's just about up.
For the
final half of the NFL season is upon us.
64.
So let's get it back out to our Super Bowl broadcast team. Here's Brandon and Charles.
Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. They give to throw on second down. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On second down, Cook. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's going to use his legs here. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Olsen. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. Now he returns it into enemy. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. St. Brown on the catch. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Here's 1st down. Now Allen. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. To throw is Allen. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now first and goal. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing. Bass on for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is first and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.